Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I probably should just like stop talking in the chat and actually start talking in person. Hi. Okay, I have a pumpkin on. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute since we've been here on the SMP, but we got some stuff done. So I was on Amity's stream and we killed the Ender Dragon. So on the server, it gives you an egg, gives you the head, and also gives you the illustrious elytra wings. So we don't even have to go out to the end islands until we want to get, what's it called? Skulk boxes. But I don't need those right now because here's the dealio, right? Let me find my helmet. Where'd my helmet go? Donde? There you are. Okay. Here's the deal, right? We need to get a storage room set up. So, for those of you who have been on my streams for a good while now, you know that one of the things that I made way back when on the SMP was a storage place. And because it doesn't make sense to have a big, like, kind of a warehouse building full of chests to not have any sort of a thing, we decided to give it a fun, funky little name. We called it the Amazon Fulfillment Center. And well, the Amazon... Hi, Sophie. Sophie the dog is here. What we're going to do is we're going to make the Amazon Fulfillment Center here in our little area. So we can sort and organize all of the things that we have here because there's a lot. And the chests are starting to fill up and it's causing me anxiety and I just want to have everything organized. I don't think I have OCD, but I feel like I do have a sense of a desire to have everything be neat and in one organized place and stuff. So we're going to do that. While we're also working on buying books that we need for our armor and stuff. Because I need to get Feather Falling and Depth Strider on these booties. I need to get like Aqua Affinity and Respiration and Protection on this helmet. And then I need to start getting my tools set up and stuff too. So I have a lot of things I gotta do on that front as well. So yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna be live tonight. We'll see. It depends upon how many people are here vibing and stuff. But yeah, we are here. In the meantime, we're gonna be building the Amazon today. Are you guys excited? Maybe you're not. I don't know. But I am excited. I've wanted to build the Amazon Fulfillment Center for a good little bit here. And I got levels from the freaking thing. So maybe we can put Aqua Affinity on our helmet, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can. Let's go see if we can. Because Feather Falling, I think, is an expensive book. 46, yeah, and this one's 39, and we only have 18. And what we're doing to get there, we are farming, like, we're farming the sugarcane, and we're farming the wheat to get emeralds. And what we can also do is we can also farm up our, yay, there we go. We can also farm up our clay. Like, we can go down to, like, the things and get clay and go ham. We can go ham because there's a villager that I have here. I think it's this guy. No, it's not this guy. It's this guy. He trades clay for emeralds. And you know what? You know where there's a lot of clay in the world? All those lush cave things down underneath. So you can get quite a bit just by going down there and just breaking all the clay. So if the time comes to it, worst comes to worst, we got a plan. But yeah, I also need to get some food because I'm a little hungry. And I want to have enough food to get things going. So yeah. But yeah! How y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good day today. It's been 24 hours since I was last here. Hope things are going good. I woke up way later than I thought I did today. Unfortunately. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll get up at like 2 o'clock. And then I didn't. Because you see, like, part of the thing is that, like, we have the cat outside now, the little stray cat guy, and we have to make sure that he gets some time outside the garage every day to just wander around and stuff, and yeah, but then we have to sit outside and watch him to make sure he doesn't, like, escape, so we know where he is and we're not, like, looking for him and stuff. I don't think he'd run away. I'm not sure, but I don't think he would. Because we're feeding him and stuff. I don't see him running away, but I want to make sure that he doesn't if he's going to. You know what I mean? That's my one caveat. I want to make sure he doesn't like actually run away, you know? So we're seeing how it's gonna go. But all right, let's trade these for some emeralds while we're here before we get going on Amazon. Same thing. We're gonna break all that wheat because I want to get some more steak to eat instead of bread because it keeps me like full in the game longer. It doesn't make me like starve and I'm like ugh. All right. Oh, I gotta slash live. My bad. Oopsies. Okay. And then we can start trading some of these dudes. All right, we got 3 or more. 3 more is good. Can we do one more? They all trade 24, right? I think it's all 24. Yeah. All right, one more. That worked out nicely. Now we have 22. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's go get the wheat. Because then we can breed the cows, and we can also trade the wheat for emeralds too, and then we'll get going on the Amazon building. I woke up late for work and just ended up working from home. Nice. You know, I honestly, like, again, like, yeah, COVID sucked, and it really did suck, don't get me wrong, but it is nice that it's allowed for more, like, flexibility with, like, working from home and stuff that you don't have to physically go in the office every time. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool to me. I think that's neat. I just think it's pretty neat. Like, it's good that you have that, like, flexibility. Atlas messed with my allergies, so I sneeze every second. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sneezing every second's no fun. Tommy the cat's been doing that a lot recently. He's been like, hachoo, hachoo, hachoo. And I feel bad for the little guy, because, you know, I know what it's like to sneeze. Sneezing is not fun. Especially when you can't stop yourself from sneezing, you know? You're just like, ugh. Bro, I don't want to drive 45 minutes to work when I wake up late. Literally, though. I don't blame you in the slightest. I don't blame you in the slightest. It's okay, I love him. I like playing fetch with him. You can play fetch with him? Aww. Also, good to hear you're doing great, Ravens. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear it. Always good to hear when people are doing great. I was so happy because, so when we fought the Ender Dragon on Amity's stream, I had freaking the little vanilla tweaks thing so that there was no pumpkin thing on my screen. And I specifically added it so that I would be able to fight the Ender Dragon with a pumpkin on my head and not have to worry about the Enderman dudes. But then I died anyway to fall damage, so, you know, who really won? Probably not me, but that's okay. That's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Hi, Dad. Hi! Hey, I'm not your father, but hi! How you doing, hey? Good to see you, good to see you. Not the water bucket. Yeah, I completely failed on that. That was really embarrassing. It was embarrassing. I'm tired? Fair enough. I see I would be if I didn't get up like 4 hours ago. Oh, my sleep schedule's so messed up. But man, last night I was up late talking to people I haven't talked to in a long time, so it was pretty chill. It was fun. It's one of those, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had that, like a conversation with someone that you just don't want to end. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going, and then you're just like, yeah, and then you realize it's like 6 in the morning and you're like, boo. Is it just me? I hope it's not just me. I hope I'm not the only one that's like up like that at ridiculous times talking to people. I didn't sleep at all because I'm jet lagged. Oh yeah, no, that would make sense. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, I've never experienced jet lag because I've never traveled more than 3 hours at a time. Like 3-hour time zone shift. Because like the furthest I traveled was frickin' California. All right. I always end conversations at a certain point, even if I enjoy it, because responsibility. Wow, we are not the same. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I wish I had personal responsibility to go to sleep at an. Well, I did when I was working. I had that going for me. When I was still working, I was able to do that. I had the time. And I was like, I need to go to bed at this time so I'm awake enough to be at work tomorrow. And it sucks because I like iced coffee. Like, I don't like hot coffee, so I can't just have coffee in the morning like a lot of people do to wake up. Because, I mean, like, there are, like, cold brew coffee machines, don't get me wrong, but they're always, like, you have to, like, make it the night before, and it's just like, you know? Don't mind me, I'm just whining. Just make an iced latte. Well, how do you do that? You say just do it, and then I'm like, I don't know how. We have like a drip coffee machine. I don't know what to do with it. Because that coffee's hot. If you pour it over ice, the ice is just going to melt like instantaneously. Right? Right? And then you're like, search up, it's really easy. Okay. Alright, I'll look it up. I'll look it up after stream, and then I should hopefully be able to figure it out. It's not rocket science, I'm hoping. Like, oh, you need to freeze it, and then, Because, like, there was one coffee recipe that was, like, ridiculous. Put it in snow for a couple hours. Oh my god. just like, prepare, like, get up, like, 3 hours earlier for a cup of iced coffee. Cold brews take much longer because that's how cold brews are made. Yeah, no, I know that. That's what I'm saying, like, it takes longer to do, like, a proper cold brew. Yeah. You can let the ice melt a little bit, add milk or something so it's fine. Yeah. I would probably add creamer. Oh my god, there are some really good coffee creamers out there on the market. Oh. I love them so much. They are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah. I just like, it's funny to me because it's like, you know, like I never liked coffee until the time came where like I figured I liked iced coffee, right? And then ever since I figured out I liked iced coffee, I've been able to like push the boundary of like kind of what I like. Because like I used to like, I hate black coffee, right? But I can have like cold brew iced coffee, like just black with nothing in it. Hot coffee, different. Because you know, it's like when things are colder, they're like the flavors like less intense. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how that works, but like that's a thing where it's like if something's colder, the flavor is less intense. So like it's like, I mean, I've gone to like Starbucks or whatever, and I've gotten like cold brew, you know, and I'm like, man, this is good. Like cold brew with like the little like foam on the top, like the cream foam, like oh my god. So like at like the fall, they have one that's like freaking cold brew with like pumpkin foam on the top. Oh my god, that is like life-changing stuff right there. It is so good. You can't go wrong with it. It is incredible. Alright, let's go breed the cows. Breeded the cow. Breeded the cow. Yay, it's daytime. You should see some of the coffees they gave in New Zealand. The coffee culture there in Australia is intense. Really? I wouldn't even know that. I always wondered how coffee was different in different countries and stuff. Because, I mean, I know like there's a big coffee culture. One of the countries in Scandinavia, I believe. It's either that or Denmark. It's one of them. I know over there they have like a really strong coffee culture, and it's like surprising. I mean, I don't know why it's surprising, but like, you know what I mean. Different, so surprisingly different than what we have and what we're used to, right? I think I need to turn the music up just a little bit, just a tad. I know this is kind of a quiet start to a song, but bump it on up, bump it on up. Oh, that looks so good, hey hey. Oh, oh my god, that looks so tasty. I love that. Average cup of coffee at your normal... Really? Do they... Oh, man. That's cool. I like the little, like, the design. I always thought those were cool, like, when they did, like, the little designs with the cream and stuff. Because it's, like, at an American coffee... Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like there's, like... I mean, I'd imagine if you drank coffee in store, like, I feel like a lot of places have, like... What's it called? They have cups that you can drink in store, right? But I don't know if many of them would do the little design. And it's funny because I've seen people try and do the design like at home and mess it up so bad. And I'm like, okay, this must be harder than it looks, you know? Like it has to be. Alright. We got some more beef. Some more of the steak. Howdy, howdy, Caitlin. Caitlin, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in to a stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. I'm vibing. Let's go. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. When are you moving back again? Is it this weekend? Time has been like so broken for me these last couple days. I'm assuming it's this weekend. You're in your apartment right now. Oh, okay. So when did that happen? Was that today? I'm in Austin now. Okay. This has to have been a recent occurrence, right? A recent change. Last week. Oh, okay. All right. I got it. We got it. Gotcha. Okay. We're on the same page now. Good. What can I buy? I'm one short. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I hate this game. Oh man, why? Why am I one short? Pain. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I got up about 4 hours ago. So my day has just kind of started. However, what I will say is that we spent some time today with the cat outside, and he's still doing okay. I'm hoping we can get him either where his home is or finally be able to get him inside so that he's happy. But yeah, he came out of the garage today and was like, meow, you know, and then we pet him and stuff. I really feel bad leaving him in the garage, but like we can't bring him inside while we still have Tommy. You know what I mean? Because you know, Tommy's here. We don't want to get Tommy sick with a disease he might have, you know? So until we can do like a vet check and stuff, we don't want to bring him inside and introduce him to Tommy so that Tommy doesn't get sick. Especially with how old Tommy is, you know? With Tommy being like 16 years old, we don't want to have him be like passing on because he gets an illness from this guy. Feather falling 4. Let's go. Finally. Oh my god. Let's go put these on our booties. But yeah, besides that though, he's doing okay. I think he's doing okay. But yeah, once we get the vet check and stuff, we'll bring him inside and make him indoor cat. But until then, we gotta wait, unfortunately. But yeah, he's doing okay though. He's very, very loving, very, very sweet. He just loves, you know, he eats up attention like nobody's business. It's the most adorable thing. Like, he just loves having people pet him, which is just super sweet. He's like everything you'd want in a little guy, you know? Little kitty cat. Just perfect. I love the little guy. I want him to be happy and healthy, you know? As long as he can be. Can I pet him if you come here? Yeah! He responds very well to pets from, like, pretty much everybody, which is really cute. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some oak wood, I do believe. Which means we're gonna need to pull out the diamond hoe to break leaves and stuff. BRP, give me 5 minutes. Bet? No. Yeah. Are you a VTuber now? I will eventually go back to face cam. This is not permanent. But right, it's the way it is right now because I'm in. We still have the Nintendo-thon set up, and I can't like put the camera on me because I don't have the lighting, nor do I have an appropriate background or anything like that. It would just kind of look weird. So in the meantime, I have the little VTuber guy. It's like a temporary thing because like I don't know, like I didn't have it for a while, for a couple streams when I was doing things, and then like I don't know, it just kind of felt like, you know, because like I do a lot of like, I don't know, I'm very animated when I talk. People have seen me for a long time know this, and just not having anything on here to represent me like on the screen just kind of felt weird, you know. I felt very like I don't want to say like unhuman or whatever, but it just felt very like non-personal, I guess that makes sense. So I wanted to put the little guy on here so it's kind of like there's something representing me. Yeah. We will be going back to face cam eventually for sure. It's just gonna be a little bit probably until I get broken down and back into my room. Or I get tired of, like, you know, having the setup of not having the camera on and then putting, like, rearranging this room down here to get the camera working. It'll be one of the two. I don't know which one will come first, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, it's tough because, like, I like being down here in the basement because I can stream whenever I want, kind of be as loud as I want, versus when I'm in my room, I'm kind of close to people that are sleeping, so I kind of have to like temper my volume. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a balance I'm trying to strike. What'll work best for the stream versus what'll work best for, you know, setup and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, welcome on in, Totally Tired. I hope you're doing good. Can you attempt the alphabet aerobics? What's alphabet aerobics? I've never heard of that before. Well, come on in, Nick, by the way. Hello. This is why I'm trying to get a PNG tuber, but I don't have anything to use. Yeah, I thought it was convenient that I had this little, like, drawing sitting around. I was like, oh, this works well. Because, like, I was thinking about using, like, the Twitch SMP, like, art from season, whatever it was. Season 2? I believe. But the problem with that was that it doesn't have an open mouth. So I thought it'd be kind of weird as like a VTuber to not have an open mouth. Like at least this guy has like an open mouth. So it's kind of like, oh, like when I'm highlighted, I'm talking, you know. Whereas the other one with having a closed mouth, it's kind of like, I'm gonna commission Goosey to make one soon. She's busy. Oh, Goosey would make one that's so cool. I just know it. What's the little mini-map mod in the top right? It is... Oh, what's it called? What key is it again? No. Here. Zero's mini-map. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Hello, I'm just coming in here for a little bit before I go to bed. Well, good to see you, Raspberry Pi. Thanks for popping in. I was today I was like, oh man, I should stream earlier, but then we got caught up dealing with the cat, so I had to start a little bit later. But yeah. My intention is still to stream earlier going forward, but the cat is like first priority because that little guy, you know. I feel bad. It's right on my first day. How did it go? How did it go? You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Totally tired. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick's no fun. I get sick like all the time and I hate it. I hate it. It's miserable. The other thing we're going to need to do is set up our skeleton farm at some point here, so that's going to be fun. I know where one is, but it's like way down. Do I still have the like little waypoint for it? Oh, my waypoints are gone. Okay. Never mind. We'll find it again, I'm sure. I had it on stream when I found it, so I can just go back and look for it again. You can migrate the waypoints from the old IP, but I think it was still on this IP, which is weird. Unless, like, I don't know. Take a Sipsky. Thank you, thank you. It went pretty well, actually. I love my teachers so far, but we have block schedules to meet my other teachers tomorrow. Well, it's good you're liking them so far. I hope you like the rest of them tomorrow. There's a way to do it in the announcements channel. Because we did switch back to a new IP again. Like, because we switched to a temporary IP, and I guess we switched back to the old one again. I have no idea what I'm using. It's... yeah. I can find it, I'm sure. There's somewhere over there. Somewhere. I was so tired, not used to waking up, and I was so... I'm so tired, and I'm not used to waking up so early, so I was the first one at the bus stop. Oh my god. I made a friend on the bus on the way home, too. That's awesome. Oh, you said though, not two. That's awesome, though. Always cool when you make more friends in school. I wish I was able to do that more. Yeah. I'm dying. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is no fun. Regardless of what kind of sick it is. Like, I've had cold sick, I've had flu sick, I've had, what's it called? I've had freaking, stomach sick. I've had a lot of sick. Sick is not fun, regardless of what form it takes. We're getting, oak wood, by the way, because I want to use it for the walls of this building, so... just thought I'd let y'all know why we're doing all this. He's my first friend in about a year. Let's go. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys that, like, were in, like, regular school during the pandemic and stuff, because that had to suck. Like, really bad. Like, not being really able to make... because, I mean, it's, like, it's easy to make friends when you're, like, in the same building and stuff, but, like, when you're, like, remote and stuff, I think it's really hard. I can't imagine how hard it would be. I mean, I didn't make any friends in college, really, because of that, toward the second half of my college time, so I'm sure it was even worse in high school. Jardanium, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, G2? How's school going? I hope it's going good still. Oh my god, so, okay, so... I have McDonald's for dinner, right? And y'all, I'm telling you, okay? Here's the deal. Here's the sitch, right? If you do not have the McDonald's app, you need to download the McDonald's app. Like, seriously. Because they have so many, like, deals and discounts on there that are so good. That are so good. Like, today, my mom and I were like, oh, let's have dinner. Let's just do McDonald's because we spent so much time out with the cat. And we got, like, dinner for the two of us for, like, $10. And we got, like, 20 McNuggets. We both got fries, both got drinks. Because there were all these little coupons that they had. And the best part is that you can set it for curbside pickup. So you can just drive up, click I'm here, and they'll bring it out to you. So you don't even have to wait in the drive-thru line or talk to the people that are in the restaurant. You just go boop, 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 and you're done. It's so convenient. Saves you some money. You get rewards points you can spend for free food. Like, it's a miracle. I was told about this, and I was like, oh, it can't be that good. And then I download it, and I'm like, oh my god, it actually is that good. So, life hack from me. Try it. I recommend. I missed freshman and half sophomore year because of COVID and moving, so I didn't have any friends after I moved and came to high school. God, that has to be rough. I'm sorry you guys went through that. I'm glad that hopefully things are turning around now, though. That you guys can, you know, make some more, especially, like, you know, make some more friends. Make some more people that can be by your side throughout the trials and tribulations of school. I am good school, you know, shit. Damn! But I found my bio class is 10 out of 10. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. We love to see that. Everyone looked at me weird, especially because, like, I don't talk at all. No one heard my voice until we did a speaking test in Spanish. Oh my god. Well, hopefully people, you know, get more used to. And it sounds like that's already happening. You know? I'm glad that you've made a friend, and I'm hoping that they're the first of many to come, right? Or, I mean, maybe you don't want too many friends. I also get that. I was someone who didn't really want a ton of friends, so hopefully they're the first of as many that you want to have. Right? Why am I trying to... Oh my god, I'm dumb. I really should just get mending on this hoe, but it's probably gonna break before I can even do that. Ugh. It's my birthday in 4 days? Yo, let's go. You plan on doing anything fun to celebrate? Anything in particular? How much do I have? Okay, well, I have a decent amount now. Tomorrow I have block schedule with all my good classes, and on Thursday I have all my bad, angry classes. Oh, okay, so if I'm streaming on Thursday, well, I'm not going to stream on Thursday, that's right, because Thursday is my brother's birthday, and we're going to be going out to dinner, so, there you go, guys, sorry, no stream Thursday, we're going to be going out for dinner, but we should be back. Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Homie. Homies. Jesus. But yeah, so no stream that day. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm sorry. How much is mending book? Mending. 16 emeralds. Okay. Oh, can we slice it maybe? Can we slice it? Can we make it happen? Maybe. I don't have any more books here. There's ways we can get them though. Did you like the animals of the day? I did. I did enjoy it. Thank you for adding me to this group chat. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you, English, for working for me today. Oh my lord. Let's see. He better be. He was real nice. Literally started talking because I was forced to sit next to him since all the seats were taken. And then he showed me a video of someone putting chocolates and marshmallows and vodka. Yo, sounds good. Friends might come over? Oh, that sounds like a vibe. Hope it is a vibe. Alright, maybe we can just kind of get going on the builds instead of delaying and just getting things. Okay, right, so I'm also gonna need some spruce logs. Do I have more of those? We're gonna need a lot of spruce for this build. I know we will. Oh. Whoa! Ah! Oh my god, what? No! Why are they right outside my door? Oh! Oh! Yo, why? Why did this happen? Oh my god, that gave me the biggest heart attack. Oh. Good night, Raspberry Pi. Look! Look! They're right there! Why are you guys here? I didn't ask you to come and bother me like this. I didn't even know you were there! Oh. Look, I don't like you. I don't want to have to kill the horses! You frickin' fricks! I want a skeleton horse. What is it, F3B? I want to hit him, not the horse. If you would stop moving. Look. Stop! God, okay. Tuesday is when dogs get to arson. This is true, I remember this. Okay, why is it when I shoot him with an arrow, it hits the horsey too? Why are you bouncing, homie? Oh my god. Why do you have a punch bow? Do you have to be this annoying? God. Why are there so many of y'all? Oh, lordy. Okay. Cool. Now we have skeleton horses. This one's really suffering. Okay, cool. I guess. At least they won't go away. But man, why the oh. That, like, I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Yo, I literally had, like, like, there's a big explosion. It went, like, boom. And then I looked out my window, and they were just there. They were just there. And now I'm hurting with arrows all in me. Oh, my God. Why does this game have to be so scary? It really doesn't have to be that way. Who needs horror games when you have frickin' Minecraft? This game is awful sometimes. For my heart. It's a fun game, but it's bad for my heart. Put them in a makeshift stable? Nah, they can wander around a little bit. They can wander around. You know, free range horsies. We'll build a stable for them eventually here, though. Free range horsey. They are my friends, though. I'm sorry I killed one of them, but they are my friends. Because I don't think they despawn. I don't believe they despawn. I think they stay. From what I recall, they stay. They don't go out and about. Stall? Yeah, stall. This is like our best spawn. They don't despawn. Okay, yeah, there you go. They're just free range horsies. They'll just wander around that little area, and then we'll get a little stable guy for them. I like my horse bones free range and cruelty free, but I guess we failed the cruelty part. Yeah, one of them was lost in the crossfire, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is okay. You know, they were being wielded by like invaders, so sometimes that just happens. And you can tell how distraught I was about it because I was upset at the skeleton for like using their literal. The skeletons were using their horse as a shield. I was firing a bow at them, and they were like causing the horse to kick back in the air so that it like, oh, it was not. They're the ones at fault, not me. Nope, not me. Not my problem. FDA would approve. I'm glad, as they should. love the way the skeleton horse looks on the map. It's just like... it's just like their head. Like, just the front bit of their head. It looks like an arrow. You can't see. Too small. But it's funny. Okay, and then what we'll need is some dirt. Luckily, I have plenty of that. I don't know where I got it from, but I do. I stole it. No, I didn't. I didn't steal it. Or did I? No, I didn't. I didn't steal it. I'm sorry to break your heart. Alright, so it's gonna go right here, next to the cow pen. Which means we're gonna need to push this back. Back it on up. Back it up. Back it on up. You know. And I think this should be big enough. I mean, I think it should be big enough. That's just... The shovel's just done breaking 3. Oh, this hurts. The cats are causing trouble. They keep running full speed across me and then jump off and run to the other room. Oh, I was gonna sleep. Okay, I should go do that. Yes, you should. Have a good night, Jace. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope the cats don't cause you too much trouble. As they do. I meant it 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Anyways, bye-bye. Have fun. Thank you. I will. You want my tools? I'm looking for... No, I think I should be good. I think I should be good. I'm not breaking that much dirt anyway. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And if it takes a little bit of like time, you know, then that's just time I can spend talking to you guys. So I am down with that. All right, and we're gonna have this go out this way a little bit, probably until like right here, right? Because that's where the path suddenly makes a turn. And this will be where the Amazon Fulfillment Center is. It's gonna be my storage warehouse where I keep all of my things. And we're gonna not use item frames this season for my storage thing because I've been yelled at that causes lag and I shouldn't do that, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna use signs instead. I mean, signs do, but to a lesser extent. They also cause lag, but to a lesser extent. I mean, I think chests cause lag, to be honest, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, you really can't win, but we're going to do the best we can to win as much as we can, right? Throw back to Season 2 and use, like, 1 billion chests. And... Yeah. In hindsight, like, it probably wasn't a good idea to build a, like, storage thing that massive, like, how long into the season was that? Like 7 weeks or something? Like, it was like kind of toward the end, if I remember correctly. Yeah, in hindsight, it wasn't the best idea, but you know what? I don't often have good ideas, so but I do my best, you know, and that's all that matters. It was helpful being organized, at least. Yeah, honestly, like, I need things to be organized, otherwise I, like, go crazy. I start to, like, you know? I start to get a little bit, Alright, do we build it on the path itself? I mean, the building is going to be, like, on this, like, the wall's going to be there. Do we have the wall up against the path, or do we have, like, a little patch of grass between? Oh, man. That's a toughie. I think you should have a little patch of grass in between. I think that would look nicer. It would vibe a little bit more. Oh, I threw it. I didn't mean to throw that. Today was Tropical Day, and I wore an Aloha shirt with a Hawaiian shirt over, and it was like in tan shorts. Yeah, that does seem like it's a 10 out of 10 outfit. Like, rate the fit. I approve. That's awesome. Did anybody say anything about how they liked it? Not that that should matter, but, you know. Just curious. We're gonna move the this. Of course it fell inside. I am so upset. Minecraft, why? Why do you have to do this to me? Move! Move! Oh my lord! Minecraft, I swear. Move! Move! Thank you. Okay. I think that sounds like a cool outfit, though. We stay on the Spirit Week fit. We do. That's the way to go, you know? Go all out. And I think the roof of this one will be a, what's it called? We will do cobblestone. For the roof of this one, like we did for that house over there. Fits the design vibe, you know, that we got going on. Alright, I think this will be tall enough. People said they liked the fit, and it came in handy because we were taking pictures. My friends was wearing that crop top. She used my Hawaiian shirt. Nice. Yo, we love to see it. I'm glad people like the fit. See, like, I wish I could do more, like, cool fits, but, like, I have, like, the wardrobe style of someone who doesn't care. Because I really don't care, like, as long as... I view clothes as more of a function thing than a form thing. And that's not to be like, oh man, like, I wish we just didn't have to wear them at all, but, like, I like wearing clothes, and I like to wear clothes that look nice, but, like, I'm not, like... I think part of the problem is, like, a lot of, like, outfits involve, like, oh, you put, like, what's it called? A lot of outfits are like, oh, put, you know, like, layers on. You know, like, you put a t-shirt and then, like, a shirt over the top of it, like... And I just can't pull that off because I get way too hot way too easily. And I would just toast if I even had, like, the slightest bit of layering going on. So I can't pull that look off. And it's like, to me, like, some people are just like, well, it's fine, you're just gonna have to get hot. Like, that's what the point of, like, wearing, like, cool clothes is. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Again, to me, I think it's just a difference in philosophy. Like, I'm really big about, like, to me, clothes should be comfortable to wear versus look nice. But some people feel that clothes should look nice versus be comfortable to wear. Oh. I heard you. Why can't you get near me? Was there, like, a cat or something? The cat's all the way over there. How can you not get close to me? Oh! No, not bird. What happened? What happened? No. Oh, come on. I just was so confused our little grandchildren and children will be when hearing us being like, oh, Jimmy, your fit is looking so great. Or like, oh, man, this soup is busting. I mean, I think it'll be... sometimes I feel like it'll be the same way that we look like old lingo. You know, like old phrases that people say. You're just like, oh, what does that mean? You know, like... You're gonna be like, man, that's so old-fashioned. Why are you talking like that? Like the language people used to use in, like, the 90s. You know? Like, that outfit's totally tubular. Like, you're gonna be like, huh? It's what? Totally tubular. Oh. I don't know if I like that. That's kind of weird. Totally tubular. Yo, hey, that's awesome. Look at you go. It's way radical. like that's the energy that this is gonna have. You know what I mean? Just totally off the rails, dude. And everyone's gonna be like, "What are you? Why are you talking like that?" This is Sonic energy right now. You know, honestly, you're not wrong. Wait, I have a bow. What am I doing? There we go. I didn't have a bow for the longest time, and then I made one to fight the Ender Dragon, so... I mean, Sonic just has pure, unadulterated 90s energy, like, all the time. Like, that's his whole thing. At least, that's how I perceive... That's what I perceive his, like, thing to be. Right? His whole gimmick is just outdated 90s lingo. And everyone eats it up. They're like, yeah, it is tubular, Sonic, yeah! You know what I mean? That's how it be. I don't know. We'll see how the youngins react to, like, our usage of these fun words. Like, calling people snacks. Like, that's one thing that I think people are going to be so confused about in the future. Like, what do you mean a snack? Like... That's what we call food. We don't call people that. You know? Like, I'm curious to see what, like, what phrases and stuff will become the, like, things everyone goes, what? What are you talking about? Ugh. And I'm also curious about, like, what names that people are named, like, right now will people in, like, 50 years be like, oh, that's such an old person name. You know what I mean? Because, like, there are names that, like, we think about as old people names, like Edna, and Beatrice, and, like, Bertha, and Walter, and, you know, like, all these other things, and it's like, okay, what names are gonna become the old people names from our generation, you know? That's what I like to think about. Will Jared become an old person name? The world may never know. I don't know. I mean, I'd hate for that to happen. That kind of would suck. Because then it would just prove y'all's point about people calling me old. Donna? Oh, Donna would definitely be one. I have not met a young person named Donna. Honestly, I think Karen will too. I think Karen will go the wayside. And the reason why is because I think we've had such a negative connotation put around the name Karen that, like, nobody wants to name their baby Karen. As my good friend Chrissy once said during one of the charity streams, are there actually any babies named Karen, or are they instantly born with 3 kids who want to see the manager? You know? Same thing with Chad. I don't know. Will people name their kids Chad? I don't think people name their kids Chad anymore. Because it's become a thing, not just like a thing. Maybe Jake? Oh, that'd be so weird. Because there's still plenty of people who have the name Jake. Like, I almost wonder if you're gonna have like people shortening their names. You know what I mean? Because this happened a lot. Like people like really go off of like nicknames and stuff nowadays. You know what I mean? Like people really go all in on nicknames. So it's like, are you going to just have nickname stuff? Like people are just gonna have shortened names all the time now. It's like, I don't know. It's a really good question. Like, what's gonna become of names and stuff? Okay, what does the ceiling look like now? Oh, that's too low. I think that's too low, guys. Let's go back up. Apple? Oh, man. Are there people named Apple? That's wild. That's a wild name. I don't think we need to give this a flat roof. I think we can just go with the vibes of giving it like a sloped roof, you know? Like, just give it a roof, like, with the stairs. We don't need to have, like, a roof on the inside. A flat roof. I don't even remember if the roof from the one in Seattle SMP had a flat roof like that. I can't remember. I don't think it did, though. And then what we'll probably do actually is put the door on like one end of it. I think I'll put it on this end of it, like right here. Now you may think, oh, that's kind of weird, but then like you can put windows along the whole front and then put windows like on the side. Bro, my nickname is, oh yeah, add one more letter and boom, nickname. One more letter for a nickname. I mean, my nickname is just drop a letter from my name, right? Jared to Jard, like that's where it came from. I just dropped a letter. That's all I did. I just dropped a single letter. I went boop, and then the letter went down. And that's all we did. We just dropped a single letter. And you know what? That's all we need to do, I guess. Some names just be like that. That's all you need to do. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. All right, we need to get cobblestone. I don't know how much of that I have. Because we need to get a roof on this thing. And then we're probably going to have to get more trees going because lordy will we need them for chests on the inside. Whew. You have no idea how many chests these things usually take. Because like if we have like a 3-block wide passage here, you're going to have chests, and like a whole wall of them. And then like several walls of them throughout this whole thing. They always take up a lot of chests, but it honestly always turns out looking pretty cool. Well, let's make a chest here while we're waiting. I made 8 chests. Oops. Well, I guess we got it started. So I can dump all this in here. And then we can go maybe get some cobblestone. I'll put that in there in the meantime too. Up and the rest of these chests as well. Let's go see if we can get some cobblestone like from underground or something, because I don't think I have any more. I think I used it all up on making walls for that thing. From what I recall, I did anyway. I have 22, 1, 6. We don't have a lot, do we? No, we do not. We have 12 stairs. That's a good sign. And that's it. So we have 29 cobblestone. We are going to need more. And this is a perfect opportunity, I think, to go down, like, mining or something. Because, you know, never hurts. It never hurts. Well, we'll mine at cobblestone level. We won't mine at deep slate level, because that's just going to be counterintuitive. We might not run into any diamonds, but we'll mine a little higher up. You'd love to see it. Man, I love this Kool-Aid stuff. I never thought I would like it after like using it at the Nintendo-thon for the horrible things that we went through. I'm surprised at how much I like this Kool-Aid stuff. It's honestly pretty tasty. Alright, let's maybe... Now we can continue digging this way. Probably. Probably. We could probably continue digging this way. I don't think this will go anywhere. Oh, into a cave. Oh, well. How many blocks did I dig before this went into a cave? Like 2? Oh, that's a big cave. Ooh. Well, we can bridge over it, I guess. With what blocks, though? Never mind. Let's stick on the other side, maybe. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Dig straight into the andesite, which I don't need, but... I mean, I guess you could maybe do the roof out of something like andesite. I don't know how. I always mix up andesite and diorite. I don't know how I got it right that time. Like granite, I know what granite looks like in the real world, but I've never seen andesite or diorite in the real world, so I always mix them up. I always mix them up. Like, have y'all seen andesite or diorite? I'm sure you haven't. Granite, though? Yeah, granite countertop, like a granite, whatever. Like, there's granite used a lot more. Because granite's really pretty. It's not that pretty in Minecraft, but it's pretty in the real world. And expensive in the real world. Holy hell. We talk about that? Where's this cobblestone? Oh, there you are. Like, granite is pricey. Like, you know a place is, like, bougie when they have a granite countertop. You know what I mean? You're like, ooh, look at this place. They're fancy as hell. Because they have a granite countertop. Like, look at them. Like, that's how you know. But yeah, if we come across any ores in this little, like, adventure, we'll mine them up, of course. But, bro, floors are floors. Like, who'd have thought? You literally, though. Granite flooring, too. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking of granite countertops, because our countertops are, like, linoleum or whatever. I don't even know what material it is. But it's, like, it's pricey. It looks cool, but it's pricey. Oh, and I got a smooth stone. Oh, coal! Oh, bless. I don't have a lot of that. Ah, I got a Snapchat Burke back! Oh my god. You do not know the panic that just, like, came out of my chest. No! I lost the streak! No! Oh. No! Oh, man. I hate when that happens. It's heartbreaking, y'all. Okay, I gotta get my phone off my mouse. Okay. No. And it was like going for a while. Like, I mean, I'm not as heartbroken as the time I lost like our like we had like a 70 or 80 day streak and I lost it one day because I just was like, huh, let me play video games. I wasn't even busy. I just forgot. And I'm like, damn it. Heartbreaking. Truly heartbreaking. Nothing can compare to the pain that I feel going through that. Alright, let's fill this in with this block that I'm not going to use. And this block that I'm not going to use right now. Sweet. And we'll get this copper too. I'd like to do something with copper this season. I've like said, oh, I'm going to do something with copper, and then I just never do anything with copper. Like, people use copper for their roofs and stuff. I think that would be kind of fun. I should consider doing that. Because it's really pretty, and then it turns green as time goes on, so your roof kind of gets two vibes to it, you know? Oh, there's a cave. It appears we have found a cave. Anybody home? Just some coal. Oh, this like actually like goes down. Yeah, I'm not interested. I just want cobblestone. I will get this coal though. This coal is mine. Whooping. Oh. Ba-da-da-da. Alright. Sweet. Cool beans. Look at this copper tube. Amazon's moving in. We can I would say we could sell the copper, but we can't do that because there's already a copper shop. All the cool shop ideas are taken. Wow! Thank you for Apollo for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I wish the shops. I wish there were cool shop ideas left. Maybe I could do like a I don't know. Some sort of fun shop. There's ideas. don't know if I have them, but there are ideas. Hello, how are you? I am good. Hope you're doing good too. Welcome. I'm doing all right. It's been a fun night. Well, right now we're just digging a hole to digging a tunnel to get some cobblestone. But yeah, very low key, very simple. But we need it for the roof of a build. Dash is online. Hello. My braces fricked with the way I eat. Now I only eat on one side of my mouth. Wait, is that normal or not? I mean, not particularly. Not particularly. I don't know. What's it called? I don't know. Because, like, you're supposed to be able to eat on both sides. Usually people that eat on one side, it's because they have, like, pain on one side or something. Hopefully, like, when you get your braces off, that kind of goes back to normal. You kind of default to chewing on both sides. I have a question. I can't help but notice you have a mod that shows people when people are live and stuff. Do you know what mod is it? I do not. I'm not... Well, I didn't make the mod, and I don't have backend access to the server. I don't even know. I also don't know if it's like a proprietary thing, like if we paid to have it made for the SMP or not. It's a custom plugin. Yeah. I think we had it paid to be made for the SMP. Hey would know. Hey has backend access to the thing. It was paid. Yeah. Do you know where you can get it? I do not. I have no idea. I have no idea how much it costs or where they got it from. But yeah, it's not publicly available. It was like a commission thing, from what I recall. Yeah. That's what I meant by like proprietary. I think it was something that we had made. So I mean, I'm sure there's some like server plugin developer out there that could make one. I don't know who it was though. So I just spent 2 weeks coding a plugin. Yeah. I'm sorry it wasn't publicly available, but I don't know. It was something that I think they intentionally like paid for. If I remember correctly, what's his face? Phoenix did like a data pack for that. Right? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, the data pack? Because that worked pretty well. And that was convenient. Oh gosh, I was like trying to figure out what was going on. I was like, oh my god, I got distracted from the chat. Phoenix data pack was never publicly available, and also that was tied. Oh right, it was. I forgot about that. I thought it was like, just like, yeah, you type /live and it pops up, but it was like actually tied to people's Twitches and stuff. Because like, right, because when you could click on people's names, it would take you to their Twitch. That was right. That was how that worked. It's been forever. It's been me. Think about it this way, hey. It's literally been a year since that. That's insane. It's been a whole year since that season. God, I feel old. I made my own thing for AFK and it's similar enough. Oh, yeah. That would just be like, it would just display something people could do /live and then it would just be like, oh, by the way. So much has changed in here. Literally, though. Why was my sword not on my hotbar? I really wish I can join the server. It's so cool. Well, you're in luck, because applications are open over at the Twitter if you're interested in applying. Well, oh my god, I was like, what? But there are so many. Yeah, there are so many. But, you know, it never hurts to apply. As I always said, if you never apply, the answer is always no. Yeah. I mean, when I applied, I didn't think I was gonna get in, and then I did, and it was like, whoa, you know, that's cool. So, and there's like, you know, we don't pick upon like, you know, when we do like apps and stuff. It's not about numbers by any means. Like, you don't have to be a streamer of a certain size. It's mostly just about like consistency and, you know, if we think you'd vibe well with the server and stuff. So, yeah, it's not about like how big of a content creator you are. It's always about like what we think you could bring to the SMP, right? Wait, what's happening? Oh my god. Amzi must have built something crazy. Damn. Oh, a skeleton with a spooky bow. I don't like that. His bow is glowing. I get in the SMP when I had 100 followers. Yeah, exactly. The numbers don't matter. It's about what you know, who you are, what you can bring to the SMP. First and foremost. What it's all about. Oh my god, Baby Park is so long. I have like 1.2k and yeah, no, there you go. Those are like, there are plenty of people that have like this same exact number. Not like exactly 1.2k, but there are people on the SMP that are the same size and even smaller. So again, it's all about, you know, what you can bring to the server and stuff. But yeah. Oh. Maybe too much to ask for a vouch. I'll have to check you out first, before I put my reputation on the line. But yeah, I'll check you out after stream. Yeah, no problem. Did this go to a cave, or did I need more cobble is the big thing. Ugh. And I don't remember, I can't remember how many people we're looking at adding in this wave. I don't remember. It's like, you know, I think it's about, I don't remember how many it is. I don't want to say a number because then it will be different, because I don't know. I don't want to estimate because I don't want to give a wrong number, but we're going to be adding a few at the very least. It's not like the new season where we have like 60 people or whatever, but it will be a few. But yeah. And it's definitely like, you know, again, just about like, you know, who you are, what you can bring to the SMP, and, you know, if we believe that, you know, the community you have will gel well with ours and that kind of stuff. And we try to get an eye on every person that responds at least, so. Do you think a video response would improve my chances? Probably. as unfortunate that is, yeah. Like, I'm not saying we don't look at the text responses, like we have been, but I know the ones that have stuck out have been the ones that have been video responses. So I feel like they show your personality a little bit more. But you don't have to have a video response, though. And it's not like a video response will guarantee that you get in, right? So it's all up to things, but I don't want to make, like, if anybody's here that's applied that hasn't done a video response, you're fine. You don't have to do a video response. It's fine. Trust me. I know what I'm doing after chemotherapy tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, no, I encourage everyone to apply who's interested. Because again, as I always say, you know, if you do not apply, the answer will always be no. But if you do apply, there's a chance. And, you know, Some chance is better than no chance. Always. That's the way I look at it. Yo! I'm glad people are liking... Spawn is so cool this season. Like, I remember, like, first time I walked around Spawn after, like, a couple of weeks, and I'm just like, oh, there's all this cool stuff here. Oh my god, people are building such cool stuff. Alright, let's see. How much do I have now? I've been on the server in 3 weeks, I'm so far behind. That was me during the Nintendo-thon. I was off the server for like 2 weeks because of the Nintendo-thon. I came back and I'm like, oh my god, everybody's like so far, like I was so far behind with getting into diamond armor and stuff, and finally I'm in it now. Finally. And now everyone's a netherite, so it's like, well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna stay behind, but excuse me, I'm definitely more of a builder anyway, so I'm not good at building, but I'm more of a builder anyway. I like aesthetics versus progression. It messes me up in the end, but I like aesthetics versus progression. It's a good vibe. I'm mentally drained at the moment, so I'll be up for another week or two. No, I get that. Take the time you need, my friend. I see that Kakity's been clearing out like a whole forest. I'm just like, oh my god. I like look at the little map thing and I'm just like, what? Wait, what's my map button? There you go. Like down here, it's just like, this is the last time I was here. If you look at the Dynamap, this whole area is like gone. Like all these trees are gone. It's just like completely cleared out. I'm like, whoa. God damn. He's crazy. And like I think it's flat now too. Like it's neat. I cleared out most of the mountain as well last time I was on. Yeah, it's like sheesh, man. Crazy. Alrighty. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm very much so about like keeping the natural terrain the way it is. I've always been that way. I like the way Minecraft looks, so I want to keep it the way it is, but I do adjust things here and there to suit my own needs. What are you guys planning on making? I never got an answer about that, and I was curious. Did you guys have like a plan that you were gonna be exercising in your little base there? We love the doggo. Alright. I think that's enough cobble now. I think that's enough. It better be enough cobble. If it's not enough cobble, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go mad. I dug this whole tunnel. Oh, I hear Golem? Oh no. I heard dog. I love dog. Stand dog. Who sent that? No one. Not hey hey. God, is that you? Wait, what? I was asking what your base is gonna be. Hey hey. Like what you vibing with? Yo. Because I don't know, I think I ever heard what your base, like, your idea for your base was going to be. Kakity's the builder? Oh, okay. I'll have to ask Kakity then. I don't know if I'll ever... I never can see Kakity. I mean, I guess I could nowadays, because I'm up when he's, like, actually awake and stuff, but... Okay, how do you do that? I've wondered this. Like, how do you share waypoints? Is that in this thing? Oh, share. Okay, never mind. I see it now. I was like, how do you... Everybody keeps doing that. I'm like, how? How are y'all doing that? But I get it now. Oh, I should probably get... what's it called thing, too? A, stone cutter. Yeah. Alright, cool. And now we can make the roof. The roof. Apparently some people say it like that. They say roof instead of roof. I don't get it. Mission recovery service, I swear. New shop. I think I might be pushing myself too hard given my mental state at the moment. Pushing yourself too hard to do what? Be here, or... I don't know if people exist when they say rough instead of roof, literally though. Anything and everything. Oh, okay. I've been there. Constantly working and such, yeah. Eventually it just gets to be too much. Eventually it just gets to be too much. It just gets to be too much. Like, I mean, getting laid off from my job, like, a couple weeks ago sucked. It's been about a month now, actually, I think about it. But, I don't know. It's, like, it's given me a nice, like, mental health break. Because I was so busy that I didn't really have time for anything. And now I have time to just kind of vibe and stuff. Like, it's been really nice. I've really appreciated it. Like, it's, like being so preoccupied and busy sucks that you just kind of need some time to take a breather before you, like, take that next step, you know? You need that, like, that time. Alright. Let's get this going. I thought there was a gap there because of the shadow. Yikers. DM me if you need more good serotonin, says Dash. I always am in need of more good serotonin. Not gonna lie to you. Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't need more good serotonin? And animals always do that. Animals are always able to do that for you. They got it going. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to make this like a round roof, and then we'll make like a flat bit at the top. Like a little, like, you know, flat bit versus making this a pointy roof, because all the other ones have been pointy roofs, and I don't want to make this one a pointing roof too. After all, I don't think Amazon would go for like aggressive like detailing on their roof. They'd just be kind of like, let's just put it up. You know, we're giving it a roof to kind of match the vibe of the area, but we're not going to give it a fancy roof. Like, they're just kind of like, we're just going to put it up. It's going to go up. It's going to have boxes in it. It's going to be a little warehouse. That's it. If you don't like it, deal with it. The pup is so cute, is it? Oh my gosh. That's cute. Doggo. So we're all taking care of pets nowadays. Gosh, like I have my stray cat. Dash has the doggo. Anybody else got new pets? I don't know if I'm the only one. I may be the only one. Well, me and Dash, I should say. Oh, okay. Why did it just do like a nest noise? Okay. Alright. Around and around we go with the roof. I think we'll go up one more layer and then we'll put a flat bit on top of it. With some slabs. But I will need to make more stairs because I am out. I am out. Dash, do you have me like 8 pictures of the pup? Oh my god. We'd love to see it. Dogs are just like so precious. Again, I am surprised at how like I've done a 180 on dogs. Because I was like very ardently a cat person. Like I didn't hate dogs, but like dogs didn't like me, so I didn't really like them back. But then we got Sophie. And Sophie, the new dog, made me a dog person. Because she is just so lovable and she's just so precious. And you can't go wrong with her. I love both dogs and cats. Yeah. Now I'm that way too. Now I'm that way too. They're so adorable and pure. Yeah, seriously. I mean, I think I'm still more of a cat person than a dog person since I'm still, like, I just started liking dogs, you know, as much as I like cats, but, like, because, like, that's why, like, that stray cat we found in our garage, like, just melted my heart. Poor little guy. So, yeah. It's always like fascinating to, you know, animals are just like the best. That's all I can say. Pets that just like they love you so much, and like, you know, I think it's special how animals like that are just always like, you know, they love you, and it's like it's such a magical thing because like it's so sweet to like, I mean, for example, in my case, like my favorite part about my pets is when they like you come home and they're excited to see you. It's like even if nobody else like is aware you exist, your animal is, you know, and they care about you and they want you to be there and be there for them and all that's like that's just special. And it's special, it means a lot, like it's a very valuable moment. And like you don't get, I mean you get that with people too, but like, you know, people have their own like agendas and schedules, whereas the animals, they're just kind of there for you when you need them. You know what I mean? And it's so wholesome, it's so precious, it's just perfect. I want a dog or cat maybe in 2 years. Yeah. Like I thought, like literally, like when I lost my cat a couple years back, I thought my world was ending. Like I'm not even joking, like it was so sad. But then I found, you know, I got new pets, and although they may not replace, you know, the cat in my heart, they definitely can try to fill a little bit of that hole, you know? And now I have Tommy still. Tommy's been here with me for a while, but I also have this new cat, assuming we don't find its owner, which I really hope we do, because I hope somebody's still not looking for him. I'm going to be really sad if that's the case. But it's just like, you know, it's magical. I love pets. They can be a bit much to take care of sometimes, but man, are they worth it. And it's also fun having people come into the chat like that, like have different like pets they like or they have. Like I remember like I've had people come in to talk about how they have birds and turtles and all these things, and I'm just like, you know, it's just great. Like, especially as someone who's like, you know, I went to school for environmental engineering, but it's just like the whole notion of like humans and animals coexisting is just magical to me. Because like we destroy a lot of like ecosystems and stuff. I mean, not to say that keeping animals as pets, wild animals as pets, is the solution, but like, you know what I mean, where it's just like the fact that we can coexist with animals and have them get along with us. I mean, they are domesticated, I know, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just the whole, like, the principle of the thing. It's just magical. It's wonderful. I love it so much. Most of it is a fish. See, like, a fish, I think, would be a little bit boring, but I think they could also be fun to take care of in their own right. Like, I remember when when Chrissy had beta fish, it was kind of funny. Because they would, like, they once got into each other's tanks and started eating each other. Like, attacking each other. It was like, no! And it was so funny. Like, I felt really bad for them, but they were, like, so hostile. I'm like, y'all. Like, they literally went out of their way to get into each other's tanks. Okay, why does it look like that? Is it a lighting glitch? I'm assuming. Yeah, it had to have been. I need to break these. Break, break. There we go. Nice. Now we gotta put the floor down. This might be a time to put in some, like, diorite or andesite. Actually. Like, high key, I think this will work. I think this will work. And I have a decent amount of it, I'm sure. I know I put a lot of it back when I was mining and stuff, but let's do andesite. I think andesite would fit the vibes in contrast with the chests and stuff. And I have a decent amount of it that we can use to fill up the floor. Need someone to put this in here. We're going to be moving all this over to chests in the storage place anyway, but, you know, out of sight, out of mind is how I operate. And then I'm probably going to be grinding for the rest of my armor stuff off camera. And by grinding, I mean just AFKing at the various, like, item farms and stuff that I have so I can get the things I need. Let me see if I also have some in the chest by the mine area, too. Otherwise, we can just go down and, like, actually mine some. Mine the pockets that I, like, skipped over and pretended I didn't want to have anything to do with last time. I should break this while I'm here, too. And trade it to the villagers for emeralds so that they can keep growing. Man, wouldn't it be cool if the sugar canes could grow infinitely tall? Or taller? Like the freaking, what's it called does? Like the bamboo. It's like you can place it as tall as you want, but you can't, it doesn't grow as tall as you want it to. That reminds me, I want to make a King of the Ladder game at spawn. I want to do that. And I want to actually play it with people. Because the way King of the Ladder works is that you have like a big tall tower with ladders on all four sides surrounded by a pool of water, right? And then you try and make your way to the top of the tower and be the person standing on top of the tower. Right? And then the person who's standing on the top of the tower at the end of the time wins. And I'm sure there's a way you could actually like engineer it to be more interesting than that, like scoring wise, but I have no idea, especially in survival. For me, it's just kind of like, I'll just do what works, what I'm familiar with, you know? No. Paper. Alright, cool. We got 4 more emeralds. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting there. Alright, let's go check the mine. I forgot I was going to do that. I said I was going to do that, and then I didn't do it. We love to see it. Oh, look at the Amazon building. Let's go. It's here. This whole area is coming together. It's very, very exciting. We're also going to be building like little homes and stuff in the area to like, you know, liven it up and make it feel more alive. That's always what I do. I'm a very, very like aesthetic person when it comes to playing this game. I like to space everything out, and I like to make it so that like the world feels like it's, you know, more people live in it than just me. Because then it feels more like I'm living in like a big community versus like the one controlling it. You know? I thought somebody was leaving, but they're just saying goodbye. Thank you for the retrieval, the item retrieval. I'm like, oh, is somebody leaving? I want to say bye. But no, they're not. Alright. Let's go. I don't know, I've always wanted a fish. Like, I've thought about getting a fish at some point, but I didn't, like, end up, going for it. Because I was like, you know, like people are always like, oh man, fishes are so easy to take care of. Fish are so easy to take care of, but they're also like not, you know? Like there's a lot of stuff about like tank maintenance and like, you know, there's a lot that goes into taking care of a fish that's beyond just like a goldfish in a bowl, right? Yeah, they're like low maintenance in terms of like, you know, you don't need to constantly give them attention. Like they'll do what they'll just swim around, you just kind of look at them. But you need to actually like properly take care of fish. I know like the one thing I probably could never have as a pet is like a bird. Not because I don't like birds, like birds are really pretty and really cool, but I just don't know if I could keep up with like I think taking care of like say like a cockatoo or like a parrot or something like people do, or a parakeet or whatever. That just sounds very hard. I don't know if I could do it. Or like a lizard or something, you have to feed it bugs. It's like, ew. I like just feeding it food out of a bag, you know? Like, I feel more comfortable doing that. I don't feel like I'm being like, you know, I don't know. I don't like bugs. That holds me back from doing a lot of things in life, but that's okay. I think that's a pretty common fear. Like there are some bugs I don't mind that much. Like I don't mind ants. I just think ants are annoying. Mosquitoes as well. I think mosquitoes are just annoying. You know, I don't mind honeybees. I don't mind bumblebees. Don't like wasps though. They're kind of mean. Don't like spiders. Beetles are kind of scary because they're so big. You know, like the bigger an insect gets, the more uncomfortable I get. Right? Or if it has more legs. The more legs it has, the more uncomfortable I get. And I don't know why. Like, what caused... I mean, I'm assuming it's because they're dangerous, but I was like, I'm just trying to think, like, what would have caused humans... Can you just... Do you get, like, an equal amount back? Oh, you do. Maybe we should make this polished andesite. Or maybe, like, a round of polished on the outside, and then regular on the inside? More visually interesting. I didn't know you could do it one for one like that. Because usually when you do the polished stuff, I feel like it takes it away. Like, it uses some up to make it polished, right? Let's go for that. I think that should be enough to finish this. It's a little bit too much. Oh well. Yeah, that's a little bit more visually interesting for a floor. I vibe with it. And well, we're definitely gonna have to go get some more andesite, but this is fine. This is just fine. We can handle it. We can handle this. We've done it before. We can handle this. And we're gonna have like rows of chests going like this way in here. And that way we can have like a chest for each type of thing, like sorted on out, which will be nice and convenient for us. Then we don't have to worry about like rummaging through our chests being like, oh, I don't know where anything is anymore. And then we'll probably have a couple chests for ores and stuff that we need. Oh, we only need like a couple more pieces of andesite. 3 more. I can just dive down to this cave over here and just get 3 more. I'm sure there's some on the surface on this like stone platform too, even. I don't even know what this is called in this game. Does it have a name? Oh. Why did you bark, Sophie? What the She never barks. That's so weird. What is it called? Where's the biome? I'm blind. Biome. Stony Shore. That's what it's called. I was like, what's it called? I don't see it. Is there none on here? There must not be, huh? Wow. Wow. There's granite. No freaking diorite though, huh? Or andesite, sorry. Oh, right here. Yeah, I just needed 3. Just 3. That's all I needed. Also, yo, you can see the building now. It's a coming together. Alright, next thing we should probably do is determine what we want the inside of this to be like. So what will happen is we'll have 2 chests and then like a 2-gap space and then 2 chests. So 2 chests, walkway, 2 chests. This will be your center line. 2 chests, 2 gap, 2 chests, center line. Right? Because then you're going to have 2 chests sticking out, 2 gap, 2 chests. Yep. And then 2 chests, 2 gap, 2 chests, center line. Right? And then 2 chests, 2 gap, and then we have a window. Yeah, that works. Sweet. So that will give us quite a bit of storage, actually. Because we will put these in this way. Sideways. So chest, 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 and then we'll stack them. We can also do them sideways like that to get more in here, but I don't know if there's even enough, like, room for that. I don't know if there's room for that. That's the problem. Alright, and then I think we will use this to, like, make the frame of this. We need a 3 wide gap here, so we'll start here. I think that's about as high as we'll have the chest go. We're gonna need to do a lot of wood farming, so I'll probably make the chests and stuff off camera, I guess? That probably seems reasonable to me. And I'll also put some lanterns up on the top of those. You know? We'll do here. Yep, and then we'll go across to here. And then we can have windows in the little 2 gaps on the back too, if we wanted. We don't have to, but if we wanted to, we could. As a way to put more natural light in here, I guess. Alright, cool. And then this will be filled in with wood, or, yeah, probably wood. It's like a little wall. And I'll put a couple torches down in the meantime to make sure nothing spawns in here. Yeah! Warehouse! Welcome back! And then, let's see here. So the chests will go in here like so. Like that. And then we'll just have a whole wall of them, a whole wall of them here, a whole wall of them here. Like that. Yeah! Alright, and then what we'll need to do also is break these away here. Put this up to here. The pathway Ta-da! And then I'll also put in a little path extension like that. And then what we'll also do is we'll put in a door. Because I think I have some spare doors. I imagine I do at this point. I have to have some spare doors. I have to. I have one spruce door. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! And then I think I should go get a sign too, so we know what this building is. Even though we already know, but... Also need to move this down. Boom. Alright. Get some signs. We can put a sign on what this building is. And also get some glass. Maybe we can think about windows. Glass. I have some panes still. Do I have any, like, oak signs? Or do they only have spruce signs? I have 3 oak signs. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, all I wanted. Alright, I need a crafting table here too. I just realized I don't have one. Alright, and we'll have one on the inside too, obviously. Alright, so then what we'll do is we will make a... window. Wait, no, what am I doing? A sign, right. Hang on. Savantha, Amazon Fulfillment Center. Ta-da! Okay, and then windows. Window time. So where does this line up with the inside? Because there'll be chests right here. So right here? Right? Yeah. We can do tall windows like this. Chests, these will be the walkway. We stay in natural lighting. Natural lighting is always a vibe. Alright. It would be like right here. That looks fine to me. And we can put a couple windows on this back wall. Where the cow pen is. If we go in here like this. Right. Into right here. Is there any room to do one more? There is! Look at that. Aha. Perfect. We got windows. All right, let's put some glass in those. Some panes. Here comes the pane. Alrighty. Consume head. Hi, spiders are adorable. Welcome in. I don't think I have a head anymore. I think the one that I had got stolen. Like, consensually, but I think it got nabbed. But yes, theoretically, consume head. If only, like, because, like, you know how, like, on UHC, right? How you can do, like, golden heads, where you, like, surround a head with gold and it turns into, like, a golden head you can snack on? I want that! Like a golden apple, but a golden head. You know? That'd be kind of neat. I'd vibe with that. That'd be really funny. I'd be dramatic, but I'm too tired for that. No, I do not blame you in the slightest. I do not blame you in the slightest. Glad to see you pop in. Hope you're doing well, aside from being tired, obviously. Oh, yeah, the lighting in here looks a lot nicer now that it's daytime. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now what we need is we need a lot more wood. I wonder if there's a different block I could use for the little inside of that. Maybe? Maybe? Like, maybe we could use some, like, deep slate or something. Let's try it. Like, if we make them, like, deep slate tiles or something, maybe it'd be a little bit more interesting. And we have a crap ton of that, so I'm content with it. I think it would work. I think it would work. I wonder if that guy, Fibro, is live. I don't think so. I think they're asleep. I might be wrong. But I think they are. Like, what if we did this? And put this in here. That could work. Honestly, I don't hate that. It would provide a nice, like distinct backbone from the chest, or backing. Which is kind of what I'm going for. Because I was just going to do spruce, but I think this will work nicely too. I like the light and the dark kind of contrast. They finally had ramen in stock, but they only had the half-size ramen things, not the full size. No! Oh my god. A life without ramen sounds horrible. It sounds heartbreaking. It sounds heartbreaking. Like I can't imagine like not having food like that. I would be so sad. Cuz ramen is like essential, right? It's so good and it's so cheap. And it's like it's perfect in that way. Okay, do I have any lanterns? Like, I have been eating ramen a lot the last couple days because it's so affordable and tasty. I can't imagine them having it out of stock. Well, I can. I know what that's like, though, because I was getting, like, when I was working, I was having these, like, little, like instant rice things for lunch. And my favorite one was always, frickin', what's it called? Jasmine rice, because jasmine rice is like the best rice without argument. Like it's just that good, right? So I was always like, I was vibing with the jasmine rice, and then they just ran out. Like, I don't know if their like supplier changed or what, but they were just like out. Like they had none. There was none in stock, absolutely zero. And I was so confused. Oh man, I don't want that there. I was so confused because I was just like, what's the deal? Like they were out for like a good like 3 weeks. And then when they finally brought it back, it tasted a little different. And I'm like, I think you changed suppliers. I think of a different people you're getting this from now. And that's fine, like, it doesn't have to be the exact same, but it's like, man, I wanted my freaking, my ramen, or my rice. So then I had to settle for, like, a different kind of rice, and it's like, it's not the same. Like, I had to settle for, you know, long grain or something, or just plain, but, like, I don't know. I missed the rice that I had, because it was so good. Rice is mad underrated. I love rice. So, it was heartbreaking. Food catastrophes are the worst, literally, though. Especially, like, it's when it's food catastrophes when you least expect it. Like, you can just be going about your business thinking everything's fine, and all of a sudden it's like, huh, you thought, you know? You thought that you're gonna be able to, like, you know, have this without it going away? You know, now it's gone, and it's gone for 3 weeks, and you're just gonna have to figure out something else to do. And you're just like, but I don't know what else to do. Like, this is what I was eating. I guess like I always had like sandwiches as a backup. Like, sandwiches are pretty good. Can't go wrong with sandwiches sometimes. But man, I was just not ready for my food to go away that I liked so much. It's like when you have a food also, like when you like a food a lot and then they discontinue it. That's also a heartbreaking thing to go through. I've been there. You feel like your world is ending. You're like, no, don't discontinue it. I love this stuff so much. Like, restaurants do that sometimes too, and it's so sad. Where like you have like a thing you like at like a fast food restaurant or something, and they just like, oh, nope, we don't make that anymore because nobody bought it. And I'm like, but I bought it. I bought it. I was buying it. Why'd you get rid of it? I wanted it so bad. And now it's gone. My substitute for ramen has been and always will be pita bread. Oh man, that is so good. The other thing that I found I could do with pita bread, right? And this is actually kind of fun because like one of my favorite things as a kid were they had Lunchables, right? And they were Lunchables that were like it was like Lunchables that were like little mini pizzas, right? And I used to love those so much. And then what I found out is that, and like I would eat them cold because I'm weird. What I found out is that what you can do is you can do like a, you can use pita bread, get like a thing of like pizza sauce, and then get like mozzarella cheese and pepperoni. And it's just like that Lunchable that I used to like. And it was fun because I was like, man, I used to love making these and eating them, and now I'm like, I don't want to buy a Lunchable because it's like, I mean, and it could be enough food for some people, but I don't think it's enough food for me. But have a nice like piece of pita bread. I mean, you can also bake the pita bread pizza, like it's also good. You know, it's not like you have to do that, but. I want to do like a little pattern. No, I don't need to do that. I was like, oh, let me do something interesting up here. I don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. But pita bread's always pretty good. We bought this bread recently from this like farmer's market, and it was like fresh baked sourdough bread. Oh my god. I'm like a carbaholic. Like I can't get enough carbs. Like just the notion of like fresh baked bread just makes me really happy. It shouldn't. Like it should be like, oh, that's just carbs, but carbs are so good. They're way better than they have any right to be. Alright, I wonder if there's a place... Well, I guess we can get chopping some of these big, tall trees down again. Is sourdough good? I've never tried it before. It is really good. It's like... it's like a little bit like tangy, I guess. Like the bread has a little bit of like a flavor to it, you know, but it's really good when you like use it and stuff. Like, I mean, it's good toast. Like I had it as toast this morning, but it's good when you like make it into like you know, I don't know, when you like make garlic bread with sourdough, or you make like sandwiches with sourdough or whatever. Like it adds a little bit to the flavor. And I mean, it's called sourdough because it has a sour flavor to it, but the sourness comes from like the yeast, right? So it's just bread that's been like had the opportunity to rise a little bit, and that's how it tastes. It kind of gets that flavor from it, but it's really good. Like it adds a lot to the flavor profile. Here I am sounding like I'm like Gordon Ramsay or something, but I love sourdough. I like, because like I'm not a big fan of a lot of like weird breads, you know, like I don't like rye. I don't like pumpernickel. I don't like a lot of whole grain stuff because I think it just tastes very like, I don't know, like it tastes like plants. I mean, not plants. It tastes very like earthy, I guess. But sourdough is really good. It's not like any healthier than say like white bread or anything, but it's good. A lot of people use like sourdough for like bread bowls and stuff as well, for like soups. Like if you would ever go to like a Panera Bread or whatever, when they make like a bread bowl with soup, it's always sourdough. Because it just has a flavor to it that really kind of shines, and it's really tasty. Sourdough is my favorite type of bread, I think. Just about to say Panera. Yeah, hey, yeah. I'm a sourdough fan. Oh, hi, Sophie. Sophie the dog. And it's like I know one thing that people do a lot is like there's like spinach artichoke dip. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that, but people like serve spinach artichoke dip with sourdough bread to dip it in, and that's pretty good too. I know spinach artichoke dip is like sometimes served with like chips and stuff, but you can also do it with bread, sourdough bread. I'm trying to think about more places where I have sourdough bread. It's hard, like my mind is blanking right now, but it's good. I like it. We're gonna need to make a crap ton of chests, y'all. I swear, by the end of this season, this whole forest is just gonna be gone. Like, it's gonna be gone. There's gonna be nothing left. At this rate. But then that's when you, like, naturally replant the trees to try and recreate the magic, you know? Recreate the original look of the forest. Like, plant them all carefully and stuff. That's usually what I do. Because think about it this way, like, a stack of wood makes what? 8 chests? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. I know what an artichoke is, and I know what dip is, so I think I might have some idea of what artichoke dip might be. Yeah, spinach artichoke, so it's like spinach and artichokes mixed with, like, I don't know what it's, mayonnaise, something, sour cream, something like that. And, like, it's served, like, in cheese. There's cheese in it, too, and they serve it, like, warm. So it's kind of like a hot dip that you dip bread and chips and stuff into. Let me see if I can pull the picture. Spinach artichoke dip. Like, some people might look at this and go, ew, but like, hang on. Like, oh, look, I got the wrong tab. Hang on. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yummy. Oh, man. Like, when it's served hot like this and the cheese is still, like, melty and gooey, and man, it is so good. Like, you can see, like, a lot of people serve with chips. This is, like, probably pita bread that it's served with here. But a lot of times, like, people do, like, bread and stuff. So, yeah, you have options. Like, that's probably some sourdough. Yeah. Got some options. Different ways to enjoy it. But yeah, I vibe with sourdough. I think I've had that before. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming if you liked it, it'd be like, yeah. But if you didn't like it, it'd be like, oh yeah. Everybody can like different food things. You know, nobody has to like nobody has to like the same stuff. Everybody can have their own tastes, their own palates. I think like the whole notion of people being picky eaters. I mean, yeah, it happens. Like people are just like, oh, I won't try anything. But like, people can like what they like. Like I don't think it's wrong to, you know, have different tastes. And that's why there's so much food out there, because everyone has different things they like. Everyone has to enjoy what I like, actually. Damn, Caitlin. Okay. Okay. Then how do you feel about spinach artichoke dip, Caitlin? You ever had it? How do you feel about it? How you feeling about the artichoke? You like it? Okay, good. There you go. There you go. Because I was waiting for you to be like, I hate it with a burning passion. I'm like, no, my dip. I can't have the dip anymore. I don't like elephants. Oh, damn. Well. As my friend Chrissy once said, you can't yuck someone's yum. Better to be feared than loved. So true. You're valid for that. You get to like be in control. I'm all out of water. Oh, I'm so sad. Alright, let's make some chests. 32 chests? Oh, this might not be as bad as I thought it was. A stack of planks makes 8 chests, but a stack of logs makes 32. I don't actually believe that. That's just what Guy Machiavelli... Who's Guy Machiavelli? Wait a minute. Help? Help, please. I don't know. Ah! I'm uncultured. I thought we've been over this. How do you say the name? I think it's Machiavelli. Guy Machiavelli? I think? I may be just, like, horrendously wrong, but yeah. Niccolo Machiavelli wrote the Prince and originated the question of whether it's better to have a leader fear their subjects. Or Niccolo Machiavelli wrote the Prince and originated the question of whether it's better for a leader to have their subjects fear them or love them. Okay, so his name isn't Guy Machiavelli. It's the Machiavelli guy. I think that's why I'm mixed up. I thought like Guy Machiavelli was like some YouTuber or something. Oh my. Well, now we know. Right, now we know. Ashley! Hi Ashley, how are you? Like I thought Machiavelli was just some like, oh, did you hear about this like Machiavelli YouTuber guy that I've been watching? I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. Been really busy taking care of the little cat guy that we found in our garage. He's doing okay, which is good, but yeah. He's been keeping us occupado this past week. Because we can't bring him inside because, you know, we don't know if he has any, like, you know, kitty illnesses or whatever, so we're having to, you know, keep him separated from our other cat. This looks a little tight, actually, now that I look at it now. This looks a little tight. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I might bump this out so it's like 1, 1, 1. Well, I don't know. Maybe I won't. I'm just concerned about kind of being like, oh, I gotta look through my chest and being standing here like this. You know? I don't know, maybe it won't be that bad once they actually get all the chests in here. It could actually turn out okay. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Aside from the kitty cat, we're doing okay. We've been just vibing, doing what we can. I I had a lot of fun, like, reminiscing the other night, looking through some old stuff, and I was like, man, I miss talking to Ashley. We gotta vibe sometime. Just hang out. Do a little chat, you know? Cause it's been a while. Oh. I think this will work, actually. I was concerned. It shouldn't be that bad, though. Well, we're gonna need to find another, like, lighting situation. Like that. Because we can't have, like, we couldn't put a sign right here, so we'd have to, you know, get some floor lighting or something in there. But that's how it's gonna look. Here and here. We're putting chests up the wazoo on this thing right now. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna need to go get more wood eventually here, but hey. We only put it in 4 tall, right? We're gonna have 5 tall. I think it's only 4 tall. Is it only 4 tall? Yeah. But yeah, I really seriously, like, didn't know who Machiavelli was. Now I know. Some philosopher, right? When did Machiavelli live? How ancient is Machiavelli's, like, thoughts? Are they like are they like 1800 thoughts, 1500 thoughts, 1900 thoughts? Something tells me they're a little bit more older, but I don't know. 1500, yeah. That checks out. Not to say there aren't people with the name Niccolo Machiavelli. I'm pretty sure that's a name that would, like, be pretty, like, reasonably common in, like, Italy. But it's like, oh man. And plus, like, that's the concept that he raised, I don't think is like I can't imagine somebody would say that nowadays. Everyone would be like, whoa, how did anybody ever think of that before? You know what I mean? Nobody thought of that before until just now. Whoa. Like, if that was the case, like, 100 years ago, I would have, like, I don't know how much hope I would have for humanity. I'm not gonna lie. Be kind of like, well, I guess that's the world we live in now. Oh man, Stardew Valley music. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Oh, these are like all done growing. Let's break them and do some more trading. Yeah. Cause you see, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to be making the moolahs, you know. Cause I'm like the poorest person on Twitch SMP. We're moving on up. We're making bank eventually, one point, sometime. I don't know when. Maybe soon. Hopefully soon. Hopefully. Well, we got 3 more. Now we have a whole total of 11, guys. Whoa. Oh, God. I'm wondering if I should do these chests the other way. Because will I need that much storage? I don't think so. Like, I don't know. No. Like, will I need this much is the real question. I don't know. Maybe. Potentially. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hello, good night, good night. Hey, hey, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one. Ah. Back to the tree chopping. You know, this reminds me of Paul Bunyan. Who's like this weird, like, urban legend thing about this really big guy in Minnesota. Like, he's like big, tall, giant man. And they say that his footsteps are what made the lakes in Minnesota. And he just chopped down a bunch of trees and stuff. And then the rivers were caused by him dragging like the trees across the ground. It's really interesting. And he has a big ox named Babe. And then they have this really scary, like, animatronic at the Mall of America who screams things, and you don't know what he's saying. It's Paul Bunyan is an experience. I'm gonna say is you can fit a city in there. Where? Inside the storage center? Is that what you're saying? Because heck yeah. It's big enough for that. There's a lot going on. A lot of space for storage and stuff. We can, like... We're not going to run out, thankfully. Because, like, it sucks when I run out of storage and then everything's disorganized. And I just, like, ah! You know? I hate being disorganized. It's the worst. And I mean, we're going to, like, try and, like, sort things that we have right now. And then I'm also going to have, like, extra space for things that I may need storage for. But I don't know that I need storage for yet, right? Because you'll never know, like, when you need... Like, all of a sudden you get some, like, I don't know, like, basalt or something. You're like, oh, I need a place to store this. And then you don't have room for it. I don't want to run into that situation. I want to be able to have room for it. Alright, and down we go. Nice. Alright, cool. I think that should be enough now. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. And as I said, like, I also am planning on making this little house I have down here, the temporary house. I was going to build one that's bigger. Somewhere. I'm not sure yet where, but somewhere. Maybe up on that hill or something. I don't know what the top of that hill looks like. I don't think I've even been up there. We'll get up there, though. And take a peek. Take a little peekaroonie up in there. Oh! I just noticed my level is 17. Never gets old. Alright. Let's make some more chests. Oh, why did I misclick that? Oh, nope. Don't want you to do that. Okay, nice. And we'll start back here too. I'm not sure about the last one, like this part over here. I might leave this for like smelting and stuff. Because I don't know if we'll need that much storage quite yet. And then that way we can leave that area for like, oh, you know, all of our like furnaces and the anvil and etc, etc. I know I will be putting crafting tables on all the floors though. That will be happening. And as long as nobody, like, as long as this mini chest does not cause lag, then we're good. Here's to hoping it won't. As long as I don't put item frames and all these things, I think I should be good. 200,000 chests with 1 million more on the way. That's how it feels, though, sometimes when I make these big storage things. But, like, I don't know. I, like, collect a lot of stuff in Minecraft, so it's kind of useful to have it all in, like, one centralized, organized place, so I know exactly where, like, what I'm looking for is at. And it was so funny because I remember doing this like on an SMP that I was on with a bunch of friends, and they're all like, I don't know how you sorted this thing. I was never able to figure it out. All the time we played, like I never figured out your storage room, and I'm like, but it's just so simple. Like I put blocks together, you know, like this last section here will be like blocks, right? And you'll have like dirt, cobblestone, and then you'll have like cobblestone accessories like slabs and stairs, and I think it's pretty straightforward, personally, but I also can understand if someone would be confused. Oh, sleepy, nappy time. Nap time. Yeah. Nap time! Okay. We need to cut down some more trees. I think this will be our last trip, though. You should get another head. I should. I have, like, mob heads and stuff, but I don't have any player heads. Although, I don't know who I would take out. You know? I don't think I have any more in here. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go chop down more trees. Yep. That's okay. Let's go to the top of this hill and see what it looks like while we're on the way out, to see if this is feasible for building a home on top of. Oh, one of the skeleton horses up here. Not really? I mean, you could build it, like, in this spot right here. Because the hill kind of sort of levels off right here. And this could be kind of a cool spot for a house. Kind of, like, overlooks the whole area. This could be a nice spot. And then we can have, like, little stairs coming up the hill. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Ideas. They are in my head. Back to the finished video. You did the video? Nice. Definitely. Sohoy! Okay. Definitely send it on over to Twitter. I'm sure they would be excited to see it. Ooh, okay. Let's cut this one down. Nobody can see it. Nobody can see it. It's hidden. We're good. Kill everyone, take their heads, hide the heads in the middle of your absurd. Yeah, no one will be. If there's so many chests, no one will be ever able to figure out like that I did the crimes, right? Because all the heads will be hidden in the middle of the storage. Like there's so many chests to go through. Nobody will ever bother to look. No, don't look in that box that's labeled player heads. No, they're not in there. No. No, that's not, nah. There's nothing in there. Pfft. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Right. All right. Cut down this tree, maybe. I don't want to cut down like some of these taller ones because they like look cool. You can see them from over the hill. This one maybe we could cut down. And we should be enough for chest-wise, I think. Exactly, it'll be the very last place they check it, and if you do, then kill them and add their head. Oh my god, that's a genius plan. You looked at my head box? Prepare to join it. Oh, that's funny. Can you even say be a fine-ish? Yeah. Seriously. Villain arc incoming! I know, right? As I said, like, I originally, like, I think it was season 2 of Twitch SMP, like, I had an idea for a villain arc. I didn't end up following through on it, because I didn't have the time to execute it well, but I was like, I have my hat, right? Like, my little hat. And I was like, what if what we did is I found, like, a hat in, like, a temple or something, like one of those jungle temples or the desert temples or whatever, and I was like, what if I wore that, like, that helmet, and then it corrupted the little hat I have on my head, the little cappy guy, and made me evil. Like I don't know if anybody's ever seen the Disney film Meet the Robinsons, but like they get possessed by like evil hats that like turn them into bad people. And I'm like, yeah, what about that? That'd be kind of funny. And you could do villainous things, but it wouldn't be me. It would be the evil hat that's like subverting control. You know? I don't know. Donna posted to wish me luck. I wish you all the luck. I'll definitely check it out after stream. Oh no. No. Not the warden. I'm so done with life. Oh. That's why I don't go in those things. They're not for me. I wouldn't be able to handle them. Too spooky. I don't like it. I don't like them. I don't like them. They aren't fun. Alright. Alright. Let's finish up here with chess. And then I'll probably do all the moving of my storage over here off stream. Oh, no, not up there. Ugh. Okay. Remember that time you got scared by a creeper that wasn't even close to you and killed someone? Yes. Yes, yes, I do. It's still a clip on my channel. Because I thought the creeper was dead. In my defense, I thought it was a dead creeper. Like, gone. Dunzo. So then I come around a corner and my friend just gets immediately exploded by a creeper. I wasn't ready for that. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20? 20? 20? Posture check. Thank you very much, Apollo. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's get maybe like 9 more? Question mark? Alright, 1 more. I think that should be exactly enough. If it's not, I am bad at math. Which is really scary, considering I went to school for engineering. I'd be like, oh no, not my bad counting skills. coming at me again? Oh, I think it's right. Heck yeah, we got right. Let's go. Alright, that's a lot of chess. And what would that be? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there are how many per side? 8 times 4, 32. So it's 64, 64, 64. 3 times 64 is 198? Oh no. Oh no, it's 208, right? Hang on. Calculator, where are you? Calculator. 3, no, not 0.3. 3 times 64. Oh. I did not just say that 4 times 3 was 18. Oh no. It's not 198. It is 192. That sounds right. Because it's 12. 4 times 3 is 12, not 18. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that that happened. Don't look at me. It didn't happen. Nope. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. Okay? You saw and heard nothing. All those years of math education, yeah, Uh-huh. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. What am I doing? I have so many furnaces. I do not need to make more. I do not need to make any more. Absolutely not. We're fine. Okay. Let me go get them. Excuse me. Okay. Where are they? There they are. 10. I don't need any more than that. Do I have another anvil? I do. Look at that. Boom. We can make another stone cutter, I guess. I know I have some smooth stone. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And here. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, and we'll put these in here. Along this wall. Maybe we need to make, what, 4 more? I'm glad the floor design I suggested for your house is still going strong. Oh, you mean like the little, like, yeah. I like that floor design. It's very nice. Like, it's a really cool little pattern. I like it a lot. It's very resource intensive, but I like using it when I can. I actually at one point was gonna use it for that big building over there, and then I realized how big it was, and I said, and the fact that I was making the roof out of stripped logs, like, you know, that building roof stripped logs, I was like, I don't think I should make the floor out of stripped logs too, because then I'm literally gonna like deforest this whole place before I would ever get before it would ever be close to being done. So I'm glad I decided to go the route I did with that one, but I like the design, and I appreciate the fact that you suggested it, because it looks nice. It looks very nice. Alright, let's put these in there. And then we should also put the furnace and the stone cutter down. Or the anvil, sorry. And that. Perfect. And then I don't know what we'll put over here. I know I want to perhaps put a door to the back here, but we'll wait on that. What I also want to do, because when you're in that room, you want to have close access to crafting benches pretty much all the time. So we're going to make a few of these. And I think I might actually go buy some frog lights from Spawn. to put for lighting along the floor. Because I don't know how much they're selling for, I can't remember, but I can just bring the diamonds I have, and then we're good to go. And maybe we'll put one, like... Put a couple, like, back here. Maybe not where that block is, like, hang on. Oh, consistency with floor design, oh my god. I'm so bad at when it comes to these things. Like, I don't need two there. I really don't. But if I just have one, it's going to drive me crazy. I will lose it. It's like, I don't think... I don't have OCD. I don't want to, like, undermine people's, like... You know... Like, people that actually go through OCD and deal with it, because, like, it's very serious if you actually are diagnosed with OCD, but I'm definitely, like, anal about having consistency and order and all these things. And it's really funny, because then you, like, look at the lanterns on the outside, and they're not, like, spaced out evenly, but there's, like, certain things that like, drive me crazy that, like, people build inconsistently or whatever. I'm like, ugh! My brain, it is melting at this decision you've made. But that's okay. What I might eventually do, though, is if I need more storage on this wall, I'll build a little door here, and we can put, like, a little, like, backyard smelting area. We did that on the other SMP I was on. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's go buy frog lights, I think. I don't know how much they are, so we'll have to go see. But I have some diamonds to spare right now. I don't know what color I want yet. Probably yellow. Because there's yellow, green, and 34. Okay. There's yellow, green, and, like... orange? No, yellow, green, and pink. Pink, I think. I don't remember. Ugh. I've never used them before, because I really wish they kept the frickin' fireflies in. I'm still mad they didn't put them in. It still makes me upset. Because, like, why not, right? That's all I have to ask. Why not? Why did you not put it in? And I get it's because, like, oh, you know, like, the whole thing about, like, fireflies and being poisonous to frogs, but this is a game. Nobody would have cared. Instead, you have to bring frogs to the nether, which obviously is not a good environment for them because it's as hot as hell, to get the same thing. Spawn is so pretty. I love the way the spawn looks. It's so nice. I wonder what fire tastes like. Probably like pain. That'd be my guess. That would be my guess. 3 diamonds per stack. I think I want this one. Ochre. Yeah. So that's pearlescent, ochre, and what's this one called? Verdant. Those are all names for those colors. That's really fun. I mean, obviously it is, but they're like fun names for those colors. Right? Oh, somebody didn't light this up. I don't have any torches with me because I put them all away. There's a dark spot here. I don't want anybody to die as soon as they come in. Alright, let's go. Back to home. I don't know if they're so fussed about frogs die, big deal, you can literally feed cookies to parrots, instantly kill them. Yeah, but it's like also like, not all frogs are poisoned by not all fireflies, right? It's just a specific thing. And it's like, oh, well, you know, if people have pet frogs, they'll feed them to their frogs, and their pet frogs will, like, die. And it's like, I don't know. First of all, that involves having a pet frog, which, I mean, I guess some people do. You know, don't get me wrong, it's not an impossible thing. But it starts with that. You have to have people that actually have pet frogs, which, you know, a little bit iffy. 2, you have to be able to have people who catch fireflies to feed their frogs. And if that's the case, they're not going to learn it from Minecraft. There's so much other media of frogs eating fireflies out there that's not just Minecraft. And I don't know. I just don't think... I think if you get a frog, right? If you get a frog as a pet, the last place you're going to be looking or consulting for, like, advice on taking care of it, right? And, like, what you should feed it is Minecraft. At least, that, you know, I don't know. I would, as a child, I would not be like, oh, I'm going to feed it this. I'm going to feed it what Minecraft told me to feed it. Like, it's kind of like, that's a choice. Right? That's a choice. Wait, do I have stuff to make a freaking ender chest? Because I have... Do I have it? Have I killed an enderman? And have an ender pearl? At all? Like, a single one? No. Okay. Well... I have blaze rods. I don't have ender pearls. Does anybody have an ender pearl? Wow. I'm not just some random person. No way. Oh my god, the ender pearl's gone. Where could it have gone? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. There's a freaking thing now. There's a thing. There's an enderman farm now. So we have like unlimited ender pearls. So I'm good. I'm good. Was that a villager head? Yeah. It sure was. I don't know where that came from either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea. Consume? No. No. Do I have 8 obsidian? Do I only have 5? Are you serious? I only have 5? Alright, let's go get some more. I think consuming a villager head's a little bit like, ethically concerning? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A little bit like ethically problematic? Because they're like technically people, right? You know what I mean? Oh, lemon torture. I think this is where the lava pool was. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. No! No, Dash, no! Oh. Not the warden. This is why I don't go anywhere. That's why I ignore those. I pretend they don't exist because they're scary. Scary little dudes. Don't like them. Not a fan. Okay, that should be enough. I'm gonna cry. I would be crying. God, I hate the end. Or I hate the deep dark. The only thing I want out of the deep dark are the little skulk blocks. That's it. That's it. That's all I want. That's it. Alright, let's make an ender chest. Let us make an ender chest. There we go, there we go. Yay, ender chest. Sweet, now we can put our diamonds in there. Not that they're gonna get stolen, but then I can access them at spawn. You know? I want to be able to access them at spawn. With that being said, Lurk, thank you for the lurk. Oh, like I said, it's like ravioli. If something is related to ravioli, then common decency can be discarded. Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk, those spiders are adorable. I do appreciate it. Now these, I think we can... These I'm fine putting down here. And we can move this down the row. We can put these right here. So, these four in. Alright. One, two, three, four. Alright, these go here. Frog lights go here. I like the way these brighten up. Man, I want to use these more. Like, look at, like, these would be really cool as, like, what's it called? As, like, little lamps along the paths and stuff. I think they'd be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is where these go. And then this down here is where the frog lights go. Cool beans. I'm gonna put these right there. Perfect! Maybe we can even put frog lights like out here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Lights everything up a little bit more too. And this backside, really don't need to worry about it. What are the coordinates? Oh, minus 7,600? Oh, Jesus, that's so far away. Cause like, hang on, minus 7,600. That's like all the way out here. Oh, even further. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. It's like 7K blocks north of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy hell. That's so far away. Okay. Well then. Yeah, I think that's the fulfillment center. Right? Oh, I want to replace those with like stone or something. Foundations. We need foundations. Let's use this. It's the floor block anyway. Yeah, there we go. Just so it looks like it's actually like on a foundation and not just like on dirt. You'd be surprised how much that like actually does to make a build kind of more cohesive. All right, cool. Well, that's that. I'm glad we got that together. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. love to see it. Alright. Well, I'm making my way downtown. Walking fast. Alright, y'all. I think we're going to wrap up for the night. Now that we got that done. I'm glad we got it done, though. It's looking nice. And very simple. Obviously, it's going to be a storage room, so it doesn't need to be too flashy. It's a warehouse. It's where a bunch of stuff that we mine gets stored at. So it's nothing too flashy, nothing too complicated. It's just simple. It is what it is. It's the fulfillment center from Amazon. So we're gonna go with that. And I think that's gonna do us for tonight, everybody. We're gonna be raiding out, so be sure to stick around for that. But yeah. Alright, everybody, if you're not already following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's great for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to your devices whenever I go live here on the twitch.tv. Of course, you can also join up the Discord and go ahead and follow me over on twitter.com/Jardanium. Those are both great ways to stay connected. I do an at everyone and a tweet whenever I go live, so if you don't want to miss a stream from me, go ahead and do all three. Redundancy is the key. And of course, as well, I gotta plug it once again. Definitely go check out Twitch SMP over on Twitter. Twitter.com/TwitchSMP right there. They put out tweets about all the cool stuff members are doing, and applications are also open right now. So if you're interested in joining on up in this SMP, now's the time. Head on over to Twitter, reply to one of those tweets talking about how you want to join, and make a case for why you should be included, why you should be a member. As always, you know, like, there's no requirements for size or anything. It's mostly just about activity and the kind of person you are, you know? Make the case. Why are you an active streamer? You know, what kind of content do you make? Why do you think you'd be a good fit? All that sort of stuff. So, well, no, they joined and they immediately died. Oh my god, I feel so bad. But yeah, everybody, that's gonna go ahead and do us though for tonight. We're gonna be raiding over to Miss May, so we can keep up to date on this whole adventure to get stuff back, because clearly this is gonna be a whole saga. This is gonna be a whole saga. So yeah, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end as I always do by saying, no matter where you are or what you're going through, I just want you to know that you belong on this earth. I believe in you. You are capable. You are valid. You can achieve anything you set your heart, mind, and soul to, guys. Keep your head up, keep your chin up, keep rocking and rolling. I hope to catch y'all back here next time on the channel. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good whatever time it is in the world where you are, and I hope to catch y'all back here next time. Thank y'all so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Catch you next time. I don't know what we'll be streaming next time, to be honest. Probably maybe more Twitch SMP, maybe more Hypixel. We'll see. We're trying to alternate, you know, do some more fun stuff. Eventually we'll be getting back to doing some of the other stuff too, like Persona 5, and I just kicked a bottle halfway across the table, oops, with my arm. Back to Breath of the Wild, back to Persona, that kind of stuff. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Catch you next time. Bye-bye!